Hey everybody, I'm going to do the Fall Favorites tag. I just saw this on the Casper Family Vlogs. I think that's her channel name. I'm not sure of her name, but I'll make sure to link it down below. But it's basically just a couple of your favorite fall things. I think I've done a tag like this in the past. I figured I'd do something new. So it says your favorite candle. My favorite candle is the Bath and Body Works Sweater Weather Candle. I love this candle. I was so happy to hear that they brought it back. It's not like pumpkins and apples and in-your-face fall. It's a different type of fall, and I think that's why I like it so much. It says it's a mix of eucalyptus, juniper berry, fresh sage that celebrates the arrival of crisp autumn breezes. Really, really enjoyed this candle. It lasts for a long time, I think. You can light it and for like an hour, and the smell will carry for a while. Something I truly enjoy. I should apologize if you hear the kids. They're in the room next door. Like, it sounds like they're crying, but they're actually like laughing and giggling. Favorite lip color. As of late, and I've talked about this in like a million vlogs, I've been using this combination. This is the Rimmel Moisture Renew Lipstick in Berry Rich, number 450. It's just a really pretty berry color. I only typically use these type of colors in September, October, November, sometimes December. On top of it, I've been using this lip gloss, the Hikari Merlot lip gloss. I really, really like it. In all honesty, this goes pretty by itself, but I just like a darker lip in the fall. It's just something I do. Your favorite drink. I am not a pumpkin spice latte person. I do not like pumpkin spice lattes. I do not like it in my drinks. I've tried multiple brands and I just don't like it. I like this time of year because the peppermint mocha creamer comes out in all the grocery stores, and yes, it's a Christmas one, but I like the fact that I have it for a few extra months because they typically give it to you for a few months before Christmas and a few months after Christmas. So as of now, that's my favorite drink, and Dunkin' Donuts will have it out soon too. Not really fallish. I'm not typically a drinker like that. I don't like the fall drinks. I don't drink hot coffee. I don't really like hot chocolate, so that's just my little extra thing that I do in the fall. Your favorite blush. I wouldn't say I have a favorite blush. I would actually like to get a darker blush, even though it's weird that you go lighter, your skin goes lighter in the fall. You would think that you would use a lighter blush, but I definitely like a darker blush. I have been using the same one I've been using for a while, and then I've also been kind of playing around with my NARS blush. It's in a naughty name that I'm not going to say in case kids are watching, but this is the darkest I have right now, but I would like a more berry blush. I'm wearing this one right now, and it's just not dark enough for me. I feel for a fall look. I like a very light eye, a darker blush, and a darker lip, and that's just what I like. Favorite clothing item. For now, it's the shirt that I'm wearing. You probably can't tell, but it goes like pretty far down, and my hairstylist was commenting on it the last time I wore it, and I'm like, yep, you know what I like about it? It covers your butt and your booty. Or no, what did I say? I said it covers your belly and your booty, and that's what I like as a mom. I like these like tunic style things that you can wear with jeans, you can wear with leggings. I just really, really like them. I also like leggings this time of year, and then of course my brown boots. I'm going to need a new pair of boots. I like the tall boots that go about up to your knee. I think that they keep you warm. They allow you to wear leggings. They're just, you can look a lot more put together than you are when you're wearing a nice long baggy sweatshirt, some leggings, and boots, and it goes a long way, I think. Your favorite fall movie. I don't really like fall movies. I don't really watch anything. I think that I do like the little Hallmark movies that come out. They always are cute with a little, you know, hayride or whatever. I guess if I had to pick like a Halloween movie, it would probably be Casper, as that reminds me of my youth. But I'm not big on, you know, movies like that. Favorite fall TV show. I've said this a million times. I don't watch TV. TV is not my thing. I don't tune into a show each week. It's just not my thing. If I'm watching TV, it's typically going to be Friends reruns, Big Bang Theory reruns, or something on Food Network maybe. I do like the Hallmark. It's like the Life and Home or whatever. It's like a kind of like a daytime series they do every day. I love Hallmark movies. I don't really watch TV, so it doesn't really pertain to me, but I will say that in the fall we're not outside as much, so I do tend to watch my Hallmark movies on the weekends and stuff like that. And then come October 31st, they do Christmas movies all the time, so that's when I watch that. But yeah, I don't really watch TV shows, so that doesn't really pertain to me. Favorite Thanksgiving food? I don't know. I think it's not sure if I could pick one Thanksgiving food. I mean, I love it all. I love cooking. You know, the turkey's always good. The stuffing that's in the turkey is amazing. I think that's like just, you have to make your stuffing that way. I love the desserts. I love making pumpkin pie. I love making the pumpkin cheesecake I make every year. Not sure if I could pick one thing. I just love the leftovers. I love the way that turkey still tastes just as good, if not better, the next like 5 days. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I can't. And then your favorite Halloween costume. The costume that stands out to me the most is I was probably in that higher elementary, early primary school type, or secondary school type age, and we were having a Halloween party, and my mom picked out a like 50s poodle girl type costume. Excuse me. And I remember that party. I remember the house. I remember the way that my mom decorated the house that year, and we grew up fairly poor. And for my mom to be able to save to A, get us a Halloween costume, and B, get us a party, it was a big event, and we invited like everyone we knew, and it was a huge turnout, and it was just so much fun. I remember the effort that we put into that party, and the effort my mom put into that party. It was just a lot of fun, and I always remember that costume at Halloween time. As for my kids, I think that my favorite costume for Trevor was probably when he was a lion. Was I pregnant with Aubrey? I think Aubrey might have been a new baby. Jeff had a really great job. We had just moved into our house, and things were just so happy and fun for us, and it was just a magical age. It was still like, I mean, we had 2 kids, but he was, you know, growing up, and I just remember that was the first time that we like trick-or-treated in our own neighborhood, and I just remember that being such a good time. As for Aubrey, I think my favorite year was when she was a monkey, because she would say ooh ah instead of ooh ooh ah ah for a monkey sound, and people just ate her up, and they thought she was the cutest thing in the world, and she was really, really cute. Casey, I think when he was Super Dog, that was my favorite costume. We drew a little bit of makeup on his face, and he was still quite young, and you know, he was delayed as a child, so he was acting even more babyish, and he was just so precious and so chubby, and just, oh, it was so cute. Ellie's favorite costume, she's only been a few things. I think when she was a newborn, you know, she was something like 25 days old on Halloween, and she was a lobster. And it was from Gymboree, and her feet were all in the bunting, and oh my god, it was hilarious. She had these like little claws on her hands. It was just a riot. It was just so much fun. I think that dressing up your kids as an adult is almost just as fun as dressing up when you were a kid. Just seeing how much they get, you know, how excited they get, and, you know, to dress up like their own little people, you know, that they want to be. So that's it for my fall favorites tag. I tag you to do this video. If you do this video, please let me know down below. I would love to watch it, and I will thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys very soon.